Arkansas's loss meant the SEC will be without a men's national title since 2012. That Kentucky team was the last one to do it. Haven't had an SEC team in the title game since 2014. Kentucky, of course, undefeated team, end up losing to Wisconsin. Who is the most likely team to end that drought? Or maybe the better way to phrase that question is, like, Arkansas or the field to end that drought, who would you take?
Right now it's Arkansas. I think that, they have the momentum. When you get an Elite Eight, like, and then you get another one the next year, like, players see that. They know that that's a level of success that is attainable. They see the kind of guys that go to Arkansas and become better players. And that's an exciting thing to do. But I do think it's close. Like, there's, Kentucky could win it all again real quick. They're going to get another talented team in there next year. That's just the way Kentucky is. Tennessee, Rick Barnes is good at accruing talent. A team like Auburn, I think Auburn, Bruce Pearl is a heck of a recruiter. He's a heck of a transfer portal. He's drawn some big names from the transfer portal in recent years too. So, don't count out Auburn. Don't count out even Alabama. I think Nate Oates is going to learn a lot from this year, and I think he's going to bounce back. And I am on the record as saying I think Todd Golden is going to hang a Final Four banner at Florida within the next 4 years. So there's a chance the Gators could do it too. There's a lot of good basketball in the SEC right now. Texas A&M is 2 wins away from an NIT title, and if you win the NIT, that's momentum that you can carry over into the next year. So there's a lot of reason for optimism all across the league right now.
I agree with that. I also wasn't really crazy about the Bruce Pearl quote about the SEC beating up on each other, and that's why that they had this type of run in the NCAA tournament, because like it doesn't hold the SEC back in any other sport. All right, and we would laugh you out of the room if you said that in football. Okay, and I just think it's as simple as, like, the league has gotten better and the March success has not coincided, and it's a really hard tournament to win. It really, really is. But where do you kind of land with that? And what do you make of the way that it's played out? Not just this year, but now looking back and realizing, wow, like it's been 8 years since an SEC team played in the national championship.
Yeah, I agree with you on Bruce Pearl's quote. Like, it wasn't great. I mean, the Big 12, look at the Big 12. Like, they had like 8 teams make the field, and but that was a really tough league to win, and they sent more than one team to the Sweet 16. So, it just fell flat for me. I just didn't like it. The Big Ten every night is a battle. The ACC most years is a battle. It was a little weaker this year, but now the teams are showing, they got 3 teams into the Elite Eight, so, and 2 into the Final Four. So, that every league is tough. You just got to rise to the top, and, like you said, the success just hasn't been there from the SEC, just like it kind of hasn't from the Big Ten. 2000 was the last time the Big Ten won a title. It's just like a really hard title to win. You're right. And the ACC just seems to be better at it than everybody else, but that doesn't mean, it can't change in a hurry.